Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to Order of Opinion. I am your host, Tim. This is my co-host, Anthony.
What's good, guys?
And for this series of podcasts, we will be ranking the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we're going to be ranking it from what we think is the absolute worst movie all the way to the absolute best movie, the one that just, blew our minds. Hopefully.
The fucking shittiest movie to the mind-fucking movie.
Exactly. The one we got the hard-on for. And we're going to be doing this on a 10-point scale, but we'll also be using decimal points. So much, the way we thought about it is in school, you're not just getting a 70%. You're not just getting an 80%. You're getting everywhere in between.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to rank it somewhat the same way. And what that does is, not every movie is going to be just a 7 or just an 8.
Yeah.
And so, or two movies might both be 8s. And one of them's a little better or a little worse. Yeah.
But it's not, or it could be a little bit better than 8, but in your heart it's not a 9.
Yeah.
It's not that A minus.
Yeah.
It's a B plus.
Exactly.
Something like that. So.
And so we're going to be doing these movie sagas in the future, and we will be basing our rankings off the host. And so for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I am the host, so we'll be going off of my rankings.
Yeah.
But Anthony will be throwing in his list as well.
As if you care. So
let's talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
When they say universe, they mean it. Because it is infinite.
Yeah, and it's going to get fucking ridiculous in 10 years.
Yeah, 13 movies now. What, 7 confirmed?
Yeah. 5 Netflix shows.
Was that ABC?
They're even having a team up within Netflix. That shit's ridiculous.
Yeah. They're going to take their Netflix shows and create their own superhero team off just the Netflix shows.
Holy shit. And didn't you say they're also having a sitcom? A fucking Everybody Loves Raymond Marvel sitcom?
Yeah, it's rumored that there will also be a sitcom. There's going to be a teen drama. They're really trying to hit every demographic with this one.
Yeah.
And so, with it being, we're just going over the 13 movies, obviously. Otherwise, we'd be sitting in here for forever.
And by in here, we mean this hell chamber booth that we record out of. It's like I fucking was in Matilda's, the dean in Matilda, the one she threw you in the chokey.
Yeah.
We're in the chokey recording right now.
That's what it feels like.
It makes for great podcasting, though.
So if you have any comments or if you think that we made a mistake, we'll put our social...
Because there's mistakes and opinions, right?
Yeah. Or we just didn't catch something.
Or you just think we're assholes. Or you actually like the fact that we're assholes.
Or you want to send us some fan mail,
Yeah.
We're gonna put
especially the ladies, and send any naked photos you want.
Please not the dudes.
No dudes, please.
But we will put our social media links below. You can send us your opinion. We might not care.
I don't.
We definitely will
I
not.
appreciate the offer of the opinion, but I don't give a shit about the opinion or the order of it. As if you care about ours. We just want to talk about these fucking movies.
Exactly.
And tell you the real truth of how we feel, how good or bad each movie is.
Exactly. But we will try to get back to you because we do care about you as viewers.
All joking aside.
All joking aside, we will get back to you. We do care about you as viewers. We just don't care about your opinion. So, number 13.
Holy shit.
Number 13.
Oh, God.
Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton as the Hulk, or as you want to call it, the Incredible Hulk with the Hulk in it. Because Edward Norton was not present in the entire movie.
And what did you give it again?
I gave it it's number 13, by the way. It's the worst movie. and I can't stress that word worst enough.
By a sizable margin.
By a humongous margin. So, I gave it a 2.5.
You wanted that goose egg, though.
I wanted to give it a 0, but we made a rule when we started.
The bagel.
We made a rule when we started. We can't, the initial score we give it after watching it, we can't go up or down a full point.
No.
So I gave it a 3.5 at first, and the more I thought about it, the more pissed off it made me. And so I had to knock it down to a 2.5.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was bad. But the thing I had to give it credit for was Ross. I liked Ross. He was sort of, in my opinion, the only non-one-dimensional character.
And his middle name was Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
So
well,
you gotta mess with the dude who has that middle name.
And my problem with the movie was, if you're gonna have Hulk, right? I mean, we're not big comic book fans, or we don't. I personally haven't read barely any Hulk comics, no. But when I imagine Hulk, I don't imagine his action being confined to a small area or to one little area.
To running away.
Or to running or hiding.
Or
from what?
Typing.
Hiding from bullets? Yeah. I mean, the beginning action scene, he's hiding from bullets, or he's trying to escape from bullets, as if he doesn't already know that he is, damn near immortal, right? I mean, so that I didn't get, and it's like you confine his action, so he is already has a bad disadvantage as a character because he's so damn strong, like Supermanitis, right? Like Superman is
exactly
weak in a movie because he's so damn strong.
Yeah. Oh, of course, because in this whole movie, what you're feeling here is, he's running away, he's being chased, or he's fighting the military or whatever, tanks, and you know that they're just gonna get squashed.
Yeah,
it's gonna be over for them. And
so there's no real weight to like the action. There's no like, oh shit, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, and honestly, it sort of felt like that with the story too. You're sitting there like, when is something important gonna happen? Because you're watching it and you're like, what is going on here? Oh, he drip of blood. That sucks, I guess. And then Stan Lee drinks it and has cardiac arrest. And now you're gonna have the Hulk Stan Lee coming out,
and he can fucking find his blood out of the fucking soda bottles.
But he misses one apparently because he's not that smart.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't speak, so I don't know what they were going for.
And then when he's learning Spanish, he can't even fucking learn Spanish. He says fucking hungry instead of angry. And I honestly forgot how they showed how he was learning Spanish, but it was stupid. I remember it being stupid. So that's why I probably don't remember it.
And it's like, okay, I get it, They're like, they don't explain his origin. This is an origin story, and you're looking at it, and his origin is explained in the opening credits, which is
montage,
opening montage credits. And we've seen, we'll talk about this too. Is we've seen montages, but to explain what you would consider a first act of a story in a montage, it doesn't seem,
and you could tell from watching the rest of the shit movie that the best fucking scene would have been the intro. That stupid ass 5-minute montage that actually left me like, yo, what happened? And then I'm sitting there for the next 4 hour of the movie watching shitty chase scenes. And him typing.
And him
a Hulk movie.
Mr. Blue. Mr. Indigo. Like, this somehow became a Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
Like, so what? Apparently Quentin Tarantino.
And what an alias, Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
What a fucking alias, dude.
And he's
no one's gonna find that out.
And let's talk about this whole typing scene. It really, I don't know how long it actually was in the movie, but it felt like he was typing for an hour.
That's how bad the movie is.
I know, and so the choppiness of it. So he starts off and he's running. And then they find him, but they don't explain why they're looking for him other than, I guess, the intro scene, which has no words behind you. It's music and other people's names. Yeah. Producer, director.
With just blurred visions and...
Yeah.
You're on LSD and you're
let's filter it so it looks like, green. Let's make it green because he's the Hulk.
Yeah.
So anyways, they do this, and it feels like... like I said, they confine this first act, this best thing that they could have done.
You talking about the action scene?
The Hulk scene. where he becomes the Hulk in the intro. So they take that, and that I would consider that the first act of the movie if they had put it in.
Yeah.
And so they take that, and then you go back, and all the rest of the movie, it just is like
Slow.
slow, but like
Slow.
but the plot is fast to the point where they don't actually explain anything.
Yes. And there's been slow movies like this in the other movies, and they still grip you in.
Yeah.
And I think part of that being missing from the rest of the movie is why it doesn't grip us in.
Yeah, so there has to be, some sort of better pacing, especially for a movie like this where you apparently want to explain all of your plot through guesswork. At least have some, and that's a big thing we've hit on these movies is that they have a lot of this, what do you call it? The way that people speak and they reveal the plot. The expositional.
Oh yeah, exposition.
Expositional speak. That's right. He's the one that's good with the phrases. The expositional speak, and this has
the whole movie's exposition.
But
all
not
of
just
it.
that, but it's like it's bad exposition.
Yeah. It's who gives a shit.
It's if it were good, it would have explained the movie.
Yeah, and everything felt dragged on. Like every single goddamn scene and everything to do with it felt dragged on. And
oh my god!
And I don't really mind love stories, but at the same time, it's like Liv Tyler thinks she's still in the Two Towers,
especially with that acting.
It's like you felt as if they're considered respected actors, which I'm assuming, especially Edward Norton is.
You would hope
it would seem that they took a vacation on this one. It just was like, I don't give a shit.
And that's what's so weird about it. And, you look at it, Edward Norton, when he was going to sign on to this movie, he wasn't sure if he wanted to do it because he didn't
in a lot of movies of his career. Yeah.
And he didn't want it to be a flop. So he took over part of the script. And it's like, dude, you realized your biggest fear with this movie because you made the flop. Like, so... Yeah. And what's weird is you see that with,
because he's so worried about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you look at his counterpoint, Abomination. Tim Roth, great actor. Wonderful dude.
Great actor.
Yo, terrific. He did
That's the same guy in... never mind. I was thinking of a movie, but I couldn't think of it.
Oh, he's been in a lot of stuff. And since he was, young, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a storied actor. He signed on because his kids wanted him to, and easily his character has more story, more character development, better acted. And
does he, though?
Compared to the Hulk? What's the Hulk's character development?
Okay, yeah, I get that, but his motivations were random for what he was doing.
True.
And he even hates on doing the serum at first, and then...
Yeah.
Or he hates on what the Hulk was or became, and then all of a sudden, once it's offered to him, he's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down.
Oh.
And it's like... And with him...
That is weird.
I don't give a shit how much bullshit explanation you can offer with that serum or whatever. You are not that crazy to just walk up to the Hulk and talk shit and imply that you're going to beat his ass. And then he kicks the shit out of you, which we could agree probably got 0.3 extra points for us.
Oh, yeah. That's
the best scene of the movie.
That is at least half a point right there.
Yeah. So, I don't give a damn how crazy you're becoming because of a chemical. You are not going to do that. And it didn't feel right. I got the symbolism of it, but it didn't feel right. And it didn't feel like it was this crazy thing. You know, it wasn't as impactful as they thought it was going to be. And
think about it. Had the Abomination or whatever you want to call it serum not worked, he'd have just he had no clue that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
So he literally
they did piece that he was losing his shit.
Sort of, yeah. But so for him to just he
was sweating and pale.
Yeah, but he's a soldier. He should know his limitations. So he just walks up as a suicide mission, gets kicked, and then becomes the Abomination or whatever. Or then the stuff starts working, which he doesn't know is going to happen.
Which was also terrible.
Yeah, and that oh my gosh! And then think about the scene with what was his name, Samuel Stearns, which I don't know that they ever actually, maybe he introduces himself or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't focus on his name, Mr. Blue.
Yeah.
Think about so.
The big reveal.
The big reveal.
He's been copying your blood or whatever.
Right. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
And
it's
Mind you, this is only the second Marvel movie to come out in this series. So you have to expect some hiccups. But when you look at Iron Man 1, which came before that, I mean, not the greatest movie per se, but it was good, and it was good enough. And you look at this, and it was like, dude, what happened here? So it makes you wonder, is it the Hulk is a character? Is that really what's messing up their movies? I think a lot of people have said that.
And then to mention Abomination, all of the fight scenes, besides the one, actually all of them, were a fight, 4 fights versus Vlosky.
Yeah, that was the only villain.
That was it.
And one of them was CGI, terrible CGI.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But here's
CGI.
the thing. Here's the thing about that. Why did he automatically, as soon as he got the serum or whatever that shit from the what was that? I don't know. I don't care.
It was just Hulk's blood, condensed or something.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. And
they didn't make you care.
He definitely fucking not. Because the other ones I research and I look up and I'm like, okay, that was that. But this one I just didn't give a shit. When he becomes Abomination, his automatic beeline is to destroy the city. He was a fucking soldier before. I don't give a shit what the serum did to his brain. Hulk never did that. So if we're comparing it to like Hulk, if you think about it, Avengers 1, or First Avengers, sorry, he sort of was trying to control it still, right? The whole time. And then he fights within the team and like beating up all the aliens and whatnot.
Yeah.
He has that one crazy scene with Black Widow, but he doesn't kill her.
No.
And then on top of that, Abomination's automatically gonna go destroy shit, and then everyone's like, "Let me go. I'll fight. We're gonna fight to set up the grand finale of roided out Shrek versus Lord of the Rings fucking troll."
No, and it's true. Like we were saying, where did they think that was at all like a good character idea? And you know. Mind you guys, we gave these scores without referencing the Hulk in the future film, so this was just that terrible on first review. So, at what point did they think that that they could do 2 different qualities of CGI and have them fight each other?
Give me a real fight.
I don't.
It looked like
because Lord of the Rings did it. You know, they made it popular. And
but look at Abomination. He looks like he's fuzzy.
And then he can talk.
Yeah, and Hulk can talk.
Betty? Betty?
That's so shitty. And then, we don't want to reference, like you said, Hulk in the future, but when he was Ruffalo and he finally said something in the first Avengers, it at least sounded cool.
Yeah, and so you can't really hate on too much on the Hulk talking because they haven't set a precedent for that yet.
But it sounded terrible.
It did sound bad,
Betty?
but mind you, that this is Lou Ferrigno who did the voice. This is the last time doing the voice as Hulk. He actually did the Hulk or the voice of Hulk up until this movie for almost every major release.
Jeez.
And, I mean, granted, that's like no hate to Lou Ferrigno because he could beat me up. That's like the one thing he's known for.
Oh, you know what else really bothered me too? That I remember from the end of the movie? He's going over shit that they need to get rid of, or that they need, right?
Yeah.
And then he leaves it on the bed. He leaves stuff on the bed, it's like wallet and all this shit. And he's talking about them tracking him, but he still grabs his phone. And he even said, "Yeah, the phone's off or whatever because they're tracking us."
Well, honestly, he's not been known to be very smart in this movie. He's been sending blood samples to a random dude. And think about it. He's supposed to be a genius, and he should know that just sending blood samples to a random dude, even though, he's the smartest dude in his field or whatever. Come on, dude. You not in once in your mind did you consider, this is a bad idea. Yeah. So he's obviously not.
Well, look how hard he tripped over the goddamn sodas. And then speaking of the soda factory plot devices...
Oh, yeah.
The goddamn Brazilian worker.
Yeah.
The bald, crazy, they had to make him crazy looking.
Yeah.
To what? To test his not being Hulk. Because the whole movie was about him not being Hulk.
Exactly.
And then when he was Hulk, You might as well throw him in the octagon, UFC. It's got that much goddamn confined space with the
Bruce
action.
Lesnar.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like a 3.6 for me, or excuse me, 3.5 was even lower. And that's what I gave it, was a 3.5. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier because I was so pissed off to talk about this shit. Forget about the goddamn score. And
just even like I can feel
we
myself getting
we can do
mad.
an hour of ranting on how fucking shitty the Incredible Hulk. And let me make sure to say this: the Incredible Hulk, not the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk.
It was supposed to be incredible at
This
one point.
one made me want to watch the Banner version again.
Oh, dude, I think we should, just so we can wash the taste of this horrible meal out of our mouths.
Yeah, we gotta move on though. This is
So before we do though, let's at least give one saving grace. to the
Ross.
movie. Ross. We
2
didn't really
points.
talk about Ross. Now Ross comes in, his daughter's involved. There's a lot of emotional stuff going on.
trying to save his career because
Trying to
he lost. This is what I kind of liked about it was that they said that this was Banner's choice, that he wanted to do it, and that Ross was behind it, and it went wrong. And from the montage scenes, it seemed like shit got messed up.
Yeah.
And Ross,
They montaged it
he's
up.
probably catching a lot of shit from the upstairs, and he's trying to save his career. And through his selfish ways, he somehow pushed away his daughter and scared the shit out of a lot of other people.
His daughter, who leaves her husband for the Hulk that randomly comes back, by the way. So she's no moral
Most
compass.
flat performance. I mean, this was straight flat.
Yeah, this was, you left the soda out for
And
too
so
long.
was Norton. And I don't know if it was the script, because the script was poo also. It
Well,
was
I don't
poo.
know if you've seen the movie Drive, but
I never seen it.
the character from Drive has the exact same amount of words that Edward Norton has in this movie, and it's a fantastic movie. So you can't...
So so you think it is Norton?
I think it's Norton. I think it's the Hulk. I think it's the direction that they chose to go with the movie. The villain is just like, oh, come on, man. Why do you have to have big guy fight big guy? Like, something more creative. But, that's the Hulk. It is what it is.
Here's one thing I will give it credit for. One more thing. Act 3 started picking up, and they added a teensy little bit of, whoa, guys, humor.
Yeah. Which was lacking throughout the movie.
Beyond lacking.
And
it was completely absent.
The doctor, Samuel
Solid.
Stearns, again, the only humor in the movie really came from him. It was generated by him. And then the part where Hulk kicks dude in the
I
tree.
think we can argue that minus Ross and Tim Roth, a lot of stuff was miscasted.
Oh, almost everything, I think. And you look at it, too, they actually wanted Mark Ruffalo at first.
You told me that earlier, yeah.
Yeah. And also David Duchovny from the X-Files. So Mulder Gone Hulk would have been an interesting X-Files episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Californication Hulk, yeah. So, it sucked.